Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the Kenya Kwanza government was very clear that they are not ready to go into anything to do with the handshake. And they said that they expect Raila Odinga to play the opposition role. That means they anticipated Raila Odinga to oversight their work as they continue to work for Kenyans. But Raila, of course, has been silent for long. It's only just 2 days he came out, and Raila has not exposed so many things. But already, the same team that asked Raila Odinga to play the opposition role by checkmating their work, they are again here, crying, complaining, and again just trying to use even a language that does not make sense, just to castigate Raila Odinga. In fact, they are trying to shut him down from oversighting their work. And it's like Gachagua has been assigned to do this job. His work is to respond to Raila Odinga. Anytime Raila Odinga will come to speak, Gachagua is the man who is going to be responding to Raila Odinga. But the funny thing here is that Kenyans are expecting the Kenya Kwanza government to deliver bottom up. It is time to deliver. But instead of delivering bottom up, Rigathi Gachagua is selling Raila Odinga. Because now we will be talking about Raila Odinga, but not bottom up. As well as speaking now, Kenyans are awaiting Rigathi Gachagua to tell them about the free Wi-Fi that they had promised. He should be telling Kenya when are they going to have this free Wi-Fi. But instead of doing that, he is still even complaining about a retired president, someone who is not in office. And you see, Uhuru has been silent when they have been saying that he robbed everything. But then if it is true that Uhuru robbed everything the way they want to say, then why are they not taking the measures to prosecute President Uhuru Kenyatta? Because when someone talk about leaving 93 million in the treasury, it means he left the country on dangerous path. That can be a grave mistake. And if so, then why are they not prosecuting President Uhuru Kenyatta for robbing the treasury? Because Gachagua, the way he's doing his politics, he assumes like Kenyans are stupid. For sure. I have no better word. He thinks that Kenyans are stupid. They can buy into every lie he's telling them. Because when he goes to an extent of saying that Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga used 50 billion to sell BBI. Now he's in the government. Instead of coming here to talk, let him produce the evidence to confirm what he's talking about, so that Kenyans will believe his statement. But as long as he's just coming to talk about this issue and mentioning figures right, left, center, without really evidence on how that money was used in that BBI, then Gachagua should understand that Kenyans are not stupid. Even President William Ruto said that Wakenya si wajinga. It is true, Wakenya si wajinga. And Gachagua does not take Kenyans for granted. He goes ahead to say that the government of Uhuru Kenyatta spent 200 billion to sell Azimio. That's why the country is broke. So at this time, who can buy into such story? and how. Because what he should be doing, he need to expose by coming out with evidence. At least when Raila Odinga talks about some things, because he's not in the government, we cannot go that much on him to ask for evidence. But because the Deputy President, Gachagua, has access to intelligence, they have their new DCI, and of course the police is in their hands, they have everything, the network they need. He don't need to come here and talk about things that he has no evidence about. In my own view, I think that is a big insult to Kenyans. The people they refer to as hustlers are not interested in what he's telling them as of now. What hustlers are interested in is for him to tell them when they are going to have this hustler fund. What the hustlers are waiting for is for Rigathi Gachagua to tell them how he's going to make life affordable. In fact, not to tell them, to implement an affordable life for the poor. Because that is one of the things they had promised, affordable life and access to all those other things. So he should come out and tell them, why is the price of unga that much expensive? Because Uhuru is not in the government and the other government was trickled down. Now we are in the bottom-up government. That's the kind of economy they were pushing for. So he should come here and explain on what they are working on to make this life affordable for the hustler. But if we are still talking about Raila Odinga, it means then Gachagua is taking a defense position. Right now they should be scoring. Scoring means you implement what you had already promised. It is not time to make promise, nor to defend yourself. And as long as they will keep on defending themselves, they are simply telling us that they got to power, but they had no plan on how to govern this country. But if they had a clear plan, and they have their manual plan, then they have no reason to defend themselves. Because now what I'm realizing in Kenya Kwanza government, it's like now they are taking a defense position. Raila is yet to come out and talk about so many things. I know we have some people who support Raila Odinga are not comfortable when Raila comes out to talk about these things. For them, they wanted Raila to allow Ruto to run the government until he messed up. So that now at the end, those people who voted for William Ruto, they can now understand that when they are voting, they need to engage their brain, not vote on emotion. But you see, for Raila, politics is a career for him. It runs in his blood. There's no way he's going to relax and then wait to see things being messed up. He's not like that. Raila is not comfortable sitting silent when Kenyans are being taken for a joke. This is one of the leaders who carry this country in their heart. That's why he will come out. And as much people will say, let him keep quiet, let him remain silent so that Ruto can mess up, Gachagua can do their job. He will talk, let me tell you, he will talk. And he's coming even with more things to talk about. And you see now, it's like Gachagua will not be working. His duty will be to respond to Raila Odinga. His duty will be to defend the Kenya Kwanza government. And defending by just trying to come out with the blames towards Raila Odinga on things that have not even happened. Because when you say that Raila Odinga came and he misadvised the president, this money was out, that money was taken, it's actually shifting the blame. So it's not time to shift blame, because now people want to know how life will be affordable for them. In fact, even Ruto up to now, he is implementing the trickle-down economic. I'm yet to see bottom-up economy. We are yet to see, because even look on how he's making his cabinet. Walisema it's not a matter of sharing positions, but what is he doing? Prime Cabinet Secretary, ile yenye ilikuwa propose kule kwingine wakasema watengenezea watu wengine kazi. Sasa yeye tutasema alikuwa anatengenezea Mudavadi kazi ama? Still we know he's still launching the project that was done by President Uhuru Kenyatta. We are waiting to see him starting now to implement his own project. We want to see William Samoei Ruto starting now to give Wi-Fi in every market center and not taking a defense position. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Let us meet in the comment section for continuation of this conversation.